If y'all are new, this is going to be a prediction for 2025 for all signs. All right, so I'm going to go in order. As you can see on the board, if you're catching this on replay, I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section so you can rewatch it later, okay? So we're going to jump right into it because it may take a minute. Hold on one second. Let me pull up YouTube. Let me switch channels. All right, what's coming in for all signs? Aries to Pisces. All right. I don't know if y'all can see the zodiac placements. All right, cool. All right, Aries, you up first. Aries placements. What is the prediction? What's coming in for Aries? What major highlight is coming in for Aries? All Aries placements in love and career. We're going to do love first, Aries. What's coming in for Aries in love 2025? All right, for your love life, Aries, what you got coming in? All right, when it comes to love, there's going to be some unfinished business. Okay, so I do see people coming back from your past in 2025. It feels like some doors that haven't been closed are going to still need to be closed. Some situationships, relationships, all right? It feels like 2025 is going to be a pivotal moment for you to change your perspective, okay, about talking to someone from your past. All right, we have the moon energy. I feel like you're going to feel provoked, Aries, about a situation, and it's going to push it to the forefront where y'all have to talk about it, work it out. That's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. So, is this bad news for Aries? Is this something that you want, Aries? Is this communication that you're looking forward to? No. Somebody triggers you, Aries. And I feel like you got to confront this person in your life for whatever reason, because if you don't confront it, yeah, because we have narcissists. If you don't confront it, it's going to be a situation that gets worse over time. I feel like somebody's going to be trying to change your perspective, change the way you think, get you to see things from their perspective. And the more they try to do that, the more you detach, and then it triggers them to kind of like wish and pray on your downfall. I feel like somebody here wants to change you. They want, like, the entire relationship dynamic feels as if multiple, like, you come across this situation with a lot of people. It starts off like the reasons why they're attracted to you, for you being independent, you being someone that speaks your mind, very blunt and honest. They start off being attracted to you, and then they have like this love-hate relationship with you that ends up making them feel as if they were unsuccessful and getting you to see things from their perspective, and they feel defeated. Okay? And that's in a professional sense. That's if you are an influencer online, love-hate relationship. But ultimately, you're not the problem, Aries. I feel like it's whoever these people are. It feels like more than one romantic. It's not all romantic for you. It's like a little bit of professional relationships, a little bit of romantic, ex-lovers. You leave a lot of people feeling as if you need to repent, or you need to, like, someone needs to teach you a lesson, and then you become like their project to like force you to see it from their perspective or something. So be aware of someone that's always bringing bad news to you. Who is this person? Like, every time you try to let go of whatever happened yesterday or any other situation, they're a bringer of bad news. You won't be able to trust this person. Like, you may be having a good day, but this person, when you're having a good day, they always want to trigger you, to deplete you. Something is all about depleting you in 2025. Like people want to humble you. So narcissists want to come out. People with fragile egos, opportunists, like they want you. You think you're so important. You think you're so special, Aries. Somebody's gonna humble you one day, and so they look for certain things for your. It's like they want your attention, and then when they get it, they're like, "Ha! I finally got you chasing me. I finally got your attention." And it's confusing because these are the type of people that you're going to be forced to come to a realization that you have to ignore people. If you ghost people, keep them there. If you stop talking to people, don't unearth certain things, okay? Especially one night stand relationships. If you pull away from anyone that had you in a certain type of predicament, and you made them feel as if they were an option, when they finally get you, man, their objective is to get you. Get you back. And I feel like you may know this. I don't know. I get this vibe like you may know this about people. Okay. And so it's like same shit, different day. Oh, people think that you want them to kiss your ass and make you like the important person. And so that's where the triggers are coming from. So in all areas, you could be I pick up like you're either single or you mind your business. But people just hate to give you your flowers in 2025, and that's nothing new. But then they stalk you and they watch you to try to see like what you're up to, what you're doing, if you're still thinking about them, if you're talking to anybody else new. Okay, let's look at your finances 2025. That's like the highlight. That's like the highlight for you in 2025. What's Aries finances for 2025? What's Aries finances looking like for 2025? Ooh, may the best man win. Okay. So you have haters, people gossiping about you that work in your same industry. There's somebody that you either broke up with, Aries, or you don't talk to anymore. They feel They feel like you left them high and dry. You left them for dead. They gave you the best years of their life and they're mad. I'm hearing I hate your stinking guts. Interesting. I don't see no money out here. I feel like all year long, this is what you're dealing with in some way. Like you come off like very creative, someone that is very innovative, unbothered, if you will, at work. People are coming together, talking about how you're going to fail or you're going to end up right back where you started. Like there's something about you people talking about you losing a job or losing momentum in your work life. So if people are giving you negative publicity and it's working in your favor, and all that attention is going to make you like very well provided for. I feel like all year long you're going to be extremely provided for. Your haters are going to be providing for you. And they're going to be extremely confused about how you managed to flip the situation to work in your favor. So you beat some people in your workplace at their own game. You beat your competition at their own game. I heard you're not new to this. You're true to this, Aries. Okay. Financial reading, money reading for 2025 for Aries. You're going to have some type of bright idea. When you start doing it, it's going to... Let me tell you something, Aries. You have the type of beauty, like you're a triple threat. You have beauty, brains, and a strong work ethic, okay? And I feel like that's why the Empress is here. You're going to have an idea to be more mysterious, more femme fatale type of Don Juan energy. When you tap into that energy, the less you give to people, the less available you are to people, the more they desire you. And it's going to work out in your favor 2025. And so whatever bright idea you have to restrict people from feeding their ego, to restrict people from being able to look into your life, look you up on social media, find out what you up to, stare at you, it's going to make them hungry and thirsty for you. And it feels like either you're on social media in some way and that gets you a lot of attraction, and then it's going to attract an opportunity. This is going to be an opportunity for you to collaborate with someone, and it's going to make a lot of people jealous. I'm picking up on a collaboration opportunity. I do feel as if you collaborate with someone, it's going to make a lot of haters jealous, especially because it's showing up as y'all being attractive. Two attractive people are going to collaborate. I see you collaborating together with someone that's just as attractive as you, or someone that gets as much traction as you. And when you do that, it's going to open the doors for like the both of you at the same time. Because it's like going viral, turning a negative situation into a positive one. And it's going to have like the world talking. Like, is this your boo thing? Or do y'all go together? So it feels like your love life somehow is connected to your work life. Like you're making an appearance some way, somehow with this person. You making an appearance, or y'all making an appearance together. It's going to last all year long. Like y'all are going to be the talk of the town, of the city, of social media. 2025. All right, let's get your closing message. Yeah, your theme, Aries, for 2025 is let your haters be your motivators. Okay. And have no mercy, have no fear. Closing message for Aries. Yeah, that's why you got courage here. I feel like you're gonna feel a lot of fire and a lot of desire. People are gonna try you, but you're meant to like hold your peace, let your peace be still. Your greatest weapon is your shine. Okay. You don't owe anyone an explanation, because I feel like people are going to be trying to figure out how you do it, what you're doing, if you're doing something extra special. Why are you getting all this attention? And you don't have to tell them anything. It's a part of your purpose to irritate people's demons 2025. And I see you doing a really good job at it. All right, we got Aries energy. We got Leo, Libra. This is justice. Because I feel like people have been trying you up until this point. So this your year to pop out. Certified, pop out, unbothered. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you. I'm immediately regretting this shit as I'm doing it. I promise y'all. Oh my goodness. You may feel like that too, Aries. You may feel like you set yourself up for shit and then you be like, why did I do this? Why am I doing this? It's going to all make sense by the end of the year, and then you'll be happy that you did do it. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Who do we have? Taurus. Shawty. Say what's your price? If you back it up. Now you say you owe me something. Taurus 2025. You're going to get a lot of payback. A lot of retribution. 2025. All right, feels like coming from, I don't know why, like this could be back pay from like government, back pay from child support, back pay. It feels like back pay from settlements. All of this stuff is going to be coming back to you tenfold in 2025, and you don't even know it. I feel like 2025, you are living your life in such a way where you don't know whether or not how you're going to pay for something, and then in the nick of time something gets handled for you. 2025, okay? All right, let's see. For love, for Taurus, what's coming in 2025 in love? So your love life is going to be really slow. I think things are going to be slow to develop in a love context, in a romantic context. Okay. You have a cock blocker in 2025. So we have the 10 of cups. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're going to be suspicious about someone that wants to join forces, okay? They want to join forces, and I do feel like you're going to be apprehensive a little bit. A little suspicious, probably paranoid. All right, this is going to be someone that lives either in another state from you or up to at least like an hour or more away. It doesn't feel like in city. It feels like somebody out of your city or state. Well. If you're celibate and you're kind of focusing on yourself, I see you that being how you go into 2025, and by the end of 2025 you are healed, you're over the past. Some of y'all, I do see, this is strong baby making cards. If you are trying to have children, or if you want to be married, it feels like passenger princess. Is giving me homemaker, family oriented. If that's what you're looking for, I see that strongly in your cards, Taurus. Because the Ten of Cups is happily ever after. But even though you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's and looking over your shoulder, you're still doing it anyway. Like, you may be scared as shit to take some type of leap of faith with love. This could be a move as well with the World card. Yeah, because we have authority, a father figure. It's like someone here is like a real masculine energy. They're not gonna hurt you at all. Like, this is a man's man. This is giving me someone that they keep their word. They're on time. You can trust this person. You wouldn't have to be explaining to this person to be careful with your love or any of those things. But the Page of Swords is really throwing me off. I feel like this is going to be a connection where it's hard to really know like what this person wants with you, because I feel like they may hold back on taking initiative. Feels like they take their time. Something about there being talk about you moving. Because the Ten of Wands is saying you need to be close. Like, someone here doesn't do long distance relationships. So you need to be like closer or something like that for them to feel inspired to take initiative, because it's closer to home, it's closer to them and stuff like that. And so it's like someone's like, I wish that you were closer, or I wish you were weren't as far, so it wouldn't be so difficult to see each other. The Ace of Wands in reverse is saying, because there's not a lot of flexibility here, okay? The blended family energy, there's responsibilities and things like that. So with making a major change in 2025, I see you wondering like if that's a smart move. Not because you don't want to be with that person, but it feels like a major move or a major change. And it's like, what if you get there and you're struggling? You know what I'm saying? What if you get there and you are trying to do everything by yourself? Let's get some more love cards. What if you travel across the country to be near someone blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. We have time. Yeah. Someone's schedule is super busy. Clarify this blocked energy. This is about making sure that the investment that they put into a situation isn't a waste of their time. You get what I'm saying? And with the blocked here, it's like to make sure that you're really moved on from something. Two of Pentacles, yeah. So there's going to be some type of masculine energy that wants to make sure that you're really moved on from something. And with the blocked energy, that there's just absolutely no way someone from the past can re-enter your life. And then they end up getting hurt in the process. You see what I'm saying? Not that they want to watch you or monitor you or do something like that. They just prefer, with the Two of Pentacles, between their work schedule, yours, and everything in between, that something be more close. Because they don't want to be disappointed in love, okay? They don't want to feel like they're being juggled or that you're juggling them or something like that. So it's pretty much saying that there's a lot of discussions about that. There's some research that's happening, like looking into what that would look like in a foreseeable reality. There's a lot of discussion about it. Wow. I see it going in both of y'all favor. Like you won't regret the decision that you're going to make. Like you making a major move, you won't regret it with the 5 of Cups in reverse. It's going to be like the best. The only thing that's going to hold it up is like waiting for the right time to make that move or that transition. Yep. And I see you making it. Some of y'all, this feels like breaking a lease as well, breaking some type of contract with the World card. So you can leave or something like that. Something feels like it happens in a way that you're not really anticipating it. It's unexpected, but you're happy that you're happy that everything played out the way it did because you're at a place, you're in a house that you like. You're in a better position than where you were before. And so you like the location, you like everything around it, and it feels like you have a masculine energy that is reliable. Okay, there's no secrets between you and this person. That's going to be like the core principle. Let's see. We have giving money in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're going to have like family, friends, or something like that that are like not there to support you, help you, because we have girl fight here. And so I feel like I see you just like disappearing for real, for real. Like G shit, I see you disappearing. Like you're not getting help from like people. People are just kind of like waiting to see you fall down or something like that. And so you just kind of take a leap of faith. And I feel like wherever you move to or wherever you go, you're going to meet someone. And it feels like you're going to meet someone, and that person that you meet, there's going to be someone there that you meet. That's what they're saying. But this would never be open to you if you weren't willing to like let go and move or take action. Doesn't feel like it just feels like it's just happening. Divine timing here with the Tower. All right, your finances, something is going to start growing. If you had any money frozen or seized is what I'm seeing here. Like if something was slowing down, it's going to pick back up. I'm picking up like something coming back to life and gaining some momentum. But it feels like you're not having to do anything. Like you're not having to work as hard. I feel like a lot of people are going to be set down. And so whatever, like I heard like a car shop, like, or not a car shop, but let's say you wash cars. This is the example that I'm getting. Let's say you wash cars, but in the winter nobody gets their cars washed, so business is slow. You feel me? Business is slow. But because it's about to warm up, you're not going to have to really do a lot of advertisement or trying to convince people to come get their car washed. They're just going to come to you because it's hot outside. You see what I'm saying? So this is saying that business is about to pick up and it's going to be coming to you and you won't have to work so hard. Okay? I'm also seeing someone in your workplace desiring, like a secret admirer at work that's going to reveal themselves to you. 10 of Wands. They're going to reveal, like, they're going to start being more affectionate. Something about a secret admirer at work is about to be more affectionate. They're going to put their guards down and start kind of like complimenting you, saying nice things, stuff like that. Yes. Something about a supervisor as well. They may move you to a different office because you have like a coworker or a supervisor that's always like monitoring how long you take it on break or in the bathroom, what time you come in, what time, how many breaks you take, something like that. And you may feel like this person is micromanaging you, and you ain't tripping, they really are. It's because this person feels like one day you may take their position. If you're an entrepreneur, same thing applies to you. There's someone that has more status than you, they have more followers than you, they have a lot more than you, but they are intimidated that eventually their followers are going to like you and they're going to transition over to you. And so they're like kind of stalking you or trying to find dirt on you to make you look bad. Like, I don't know. Like every time people try to make you look bad, they wind up making themselves look bad. Yeah. So it's never it's never at a waste for you, Taurus. In 2025, threatening. I told you this is people trying to, I literally use the word intimidating, and it says intimidating, threatened, bothered. That's crazy. You're not friends with these people. They feel like associates, random people. Trying to find a way to get you fired, demoted, canceled, all that type of shit. Bad karma. It backfires though. They're going to stop watching you by the end. They're going to stop creeping and watching you and stalking you by the end of the year. And it's because they're going to lose momentum. The more they focus on you, the more they're not watching their own lane. And then they're going to lose something and it's going to make them snap out of it. But I think they get caught up in your gaze a little bit, and then they get scared that you're going to, like, you got an it factor that they don't. But hey, what can you do? You just got it like that, okay, Taurus? All right, closing messages for Taurus. Nine of Wands. So, no matter what you go through in 2025, hold your head up, Taurus, okay? Hold your head up. Focus on having emotional discipline with the oracle here. Focus on where you're going. Close your eyes. Center yourself when you feel like the ground underneath you is getting shaky, because you know Taurus likes stability. So it's like they're telling you to focus on how you feel and what you know to be true. Regardless of what situation may look like, I feel like only you can destroy your 2025. No one else has that power but you. It's going to be everything you want it to be, everything you make it. If you understand the purpose of a distraction and how distractions are tools of the enemy to make you cancel yourself or give up on yourself. All right. And I feel like anyone that's trying to control you, especially through technology, I don't see them getting bored of trying to change you. I just see them kind of still trailing you around. I feel like as long as you have that type of grounding in yourself, someone's like this energy is always going to follow you. It's like it's embedded to follow you everywhere you go. But it has no power over you unless you give it power. That's what your guides are saying for 2025, okay? That's what I got for you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Gemini. I'm hearing Genuine. 9 o'clock on the phone, paging you. I think it's wishing you come over my place. You may have a strictly sexual connection with someone 2025, Gemini. Y'all you go to their place, they come to yours. Y'all keep it real low key, low profile. Spontaneous. I'm seeing a lot of spontaneous intercourse for you, Gemini. 2025, okay? We have the Magician in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. What is going on? The Five of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. You got a lot of cards in reverse. Two can play that game. All right, I see you beating someone at their own game in love in 2025. Someone is definitely attempting to manipulate you, Gemini. Block your blessings, destroy you. They're sending a lot of bad energy your way. They're projecting. But with the Eight of Wands, this is telling me it feels like someone wants to get you back. Someone wants to be with you. They want you to stop pursuing some type of career. If you have a second job, they want you to quit one of those jobs. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, they want you to stop. This could be someone that you've been married to before. If it's not someone that you've been married to before, if you were collaborating with someone or working with someone, Gemini, they want you back on their fold, okay? If you were a part of any type of affiliation, because Magician energy is someone that knows how to manipulate energy. Someone wants you to help them build an empire. It could be a performer. And so anything that you try to do outside of collaborating with this person or working with this person, they do like a cease and desist, Gemini. Interesting. This is an attack. Now, these could be friends, an associate, Gemini, that you've had. Like once upon a time, y'all used to hang it together, kick it together, because this is giving me like in the public eye, social media, live streaming, you know, public images here, helping that public image reach its full potential. You could be a silent producer, okay, or you were like behind the scenes or something like that, and now you're in the front, or you're trying to post your own content, push your own agenda, focus on your dreams and your ambitions. And I feel like somebody doesn't want you to make it out of the hood, make it out of your situation. They don't want you to be successful. So I feel like 2025, There's a lesson to learn here. Sometimes you can't tell certain people about what your future plans are because it could be the person you living with trying to sabotage your goals, making it hard for you to organize your schedule to get certain things done that you want to accomplish for yourself, slowing you down deliberately. But at the end of the day, they're going to be unsuccessful and it will hurt less. This is definitely going to be a lover that teaches you how to have thick skin in a very corrupt world. And so, whatever this person does to try to obstruct your path, you're not going to be surprised. You're going to be like, I figured that. If anything, it's going to make you more creative, it's going to make you more innovative. Sometimes your lovers be your biggest haters. Look, wow. You see, stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. That's what somebody wants you to do. Be stagnant. Have upheavals. This is also making me think about, the manipulation thing, the petty move that Drake did to, and I'm not picking sides. I'm just calling out. Drake is a Scorpio. Kendrick is a Gemini. And if it is on that scale, this would be equivalent to like Drake buying out all the concert tickets and stuff like that, trying to make someone feel defeated, lose momentum, but it kind of like works out in his favor because he made it free or something like that. At least that's what I was hearing on social media. So if this is your life and somebody was trying to do that to you and stress you out with some type of project or creative idea that you're trying to put out, to be your own entrepreneur business or something like that, I feel like you're going to handle that shit like a G behind closed doors and you keep it pushing because that's what you do. All right, Gemini, that's what you're going to do. See, this wanted to come out chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. A storm in your city. That shit gets sent right back tenfold. Hit the basement. That shit ain't pretty. Yeah, there's going to be some type of hate that's thrown your way that's blocked. There's some type of rumors or tea that someone is like, you better not come over here. You better not bring this my way. Miss me. So whatever is going on with the storms, the weather, okay, spiritually, I feel like Gemini, you're going to be sending out a cease and desist. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like a cease and desist. Don't bring that shit my way. It will be hell to pay. Stagnant is coming out regardless. Drama. So it's like drama. Yeah, I feel like you healing, you at peace, and you don't want no smoke. You don't want no drama. Now, a lot of times when I pick up career in a love reading, this tells me that there has been, rendezvous. There's been secret rendezvous with different players in this equation, and mixing business with pleasure has led to some type of feud going on spiritually. Because when feelings are involved, then it's not about business no more. It's about making a point, proving a point, egos. You got ego contests and stuff like that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, especially if you don't choose a side, pick a person, You know, if you are in the public eye and you choose not to move forward with a particular person, they'll automatically expect it's because you're dating someone else or you're talking to someone else. Wow, it's interesting. There's an event, a venue, an event, hosting an event. I feel like you may host an event or you may turn down an invitation. It's so interesting how you have the wands landing over the wands. You have the swords landing over the swords. So if you get invited to a function or invitation somewhere, I see you wanting to decline it because you're not trying to mix yourself up with certain people. And I feel like declining that is going to be like a chess move. And then someone gets triggered by that. Because they're like, oh, okay. So you're telling me no, so you must be dealing with someone else. Yeah, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's upset about an opportunity that they offer. They offer you. Celebration, retreat, gathering, or some shit like that. Because we have like a healing, like a recharge. And usually healing, recharge, those are like retreat cards, okay? If you share whatever business that you, I mean, this is America, right? This is a world. You're going to post it online. You're going to share what you're doing. And you have a lot on your plate, your responsibility. But I see you pretty much saying that it's like out of your way because of some type of commitment that you have, routine that you already have, goals that you already have. And then someone flips the fucking script on you and they're like, okay, fine. We don't have to collaborate in a business sense, but I would like to date you or I would like to move forward with you in this way. And you're like, I really don't think that's a good idea. Or someone's feeling this way about you. Take it how it resonates. Either way, someone is kind of unsure about entertaining something and letting it shift from professional into something romantic because they do not want the lines to be crossed or some shit like that. And they're afraid that feelings are going to get involved. And when that happens, then it messes with work. It messes with business. Things stop growing. People get jealous. So if you're in the public eye or someone else is in the public eye, the reason why they're successful is because a lot of the people that support them or support you, they support you because they like you. You know? Happiness haters. So those people are not going to want to see y'all be more than professional. And this is why a lot of people in the public eye remain single or they keep their relationships private, their romantic affairs private or secret because it makes other people that are watching their lives jealous. Unfortunately, that's how it works. You know, we don't get to choose. And so if someone has a negative reputation, they are a good person, but the people that like this person or want to be with them are always looking for ways to prove that they ain't shit. Cock blockers. And it's because you won't kiss their ass or this person won't kiss their ass and give them what they want, which is they want that wop wop 3000. They want the goods. 2025. These are obsessive people. They addicted. Okay. We have unfolding. We have power position. and expression. That's exactly what I just described. Something will be stagnant in a professional sense. It will grow very, very slow. I mean, like slow as molasses. And it has something to do with there are there are insects in your garden, which are people that are eating away at everything that you plant because they refuse to see you be successful. They are blocking you. They're slandering you. They're trying to expose. There's this desire to expose you, Gemini, or expose someone connected to you. Especially if something that you do illuminates these types of issues, they don't like it. And so I do feel like your level of expression is about to be highly monitored. If you have investors, brand deals, and things like that, they're all irritated with you. They want you to stop. It's like a cease and desist. And I feel like Gemini, crazy part, I feel like you're just getting started. That's how I feel. Like you're like, I don't need protection. I'm just getting started. So let's get your closing message, Gemini. This is that type of energy where you feel like the government be watching you and stuff like that or something, watching your money. Whew. I mean, I don't know what y'all do, but there's like tapped energy, like tapped phones, leaked something. So we have centering, we have sacred law, and then we have the Four of Wands. This is like secret society type of energy. Very interesting. 2025 Gemini. I feel like the drama is just getting started. Things are getting messy. I'm hearing, bless me. It's gonna get messy. Please don't test me. Something like that. Two of Wands. There's a reason why everything is happening, whatever is happening. I feel like with sacred law, this has been like prophesied. I'm hearing the seven horsemen. I'm hearing the curse of John Horse or something like that. There's a prophecy that's playing out, Gemini, and it's showing up in the Gemini energy, okay? Whatever prophecy is playing out 2025, it's still going to be playing out. It ain't going to end. This ain't the year that it ends. I feel like this is the year that it just gets started. Okay? But this has to happen. I feel like karma has to happen. You will walk away wiser because I feel like you're going to be able to see so much. So much is going to be revealed to you about what's going on collectively, what the flow of money, inheritance, currency, where things are going. It's big shit happening. I don't know. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Every time I finish a sign and I look at the time, I'm like, what am I thinking? Like I really am sitting here like, Spirit, what have you signed me up for? Okay. Let's move on to Cancer, shall we? Cancer. 2025 for Cancer and love. What we got? One more shuffle. 2025 for Cancer and love. I'm going to pull all your cards, Cancer, for love. and money so we can do this faster. Can I tell you something? You're going to be traveling a lot, Cancer. And some of y'all are going to be having flavors all around the world. Feels like you got to get, ooh, my goodness. Damn. Dizzy. I got lightheaded for a second. I don't know. Something about landing, like a planned landing. You may hate the takeoff or the landing on a plane. Makes you feel nauseous. Okay. Something about you being forced to slow down. Moving so fast, traveling, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Something about you moving around. Something's going to happen that forces you to sit down. Take a break. Somebody that you're talking to is very suspicious and they give you a headache. They don't give you no peace. Something about somebody is very suspicious that you are playing them, talking to somebody. They're triggered by you. Or that you're playing them just for money. Or you're... Okay, let's slow down. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. You're going to be extremely secretive 2025 about your money, how much money you're making, if something that you start is successful or unsuccessful. You being more secretive triggers another person because they feel like you're keeping something back from them. They have a lot of fucking insecurities. All right? If you are... I can't tell if you're single or involved in 2025, but what I can tell you is if you met someone like on a one night stand type of vibe and you are going steady with somebody that you met while you were kind of wrapping up something with somebody else or not quite over something with somebody else, that insecurity carries over into 2025. A lot of arguments play out. And the reason why there's a lot of arguments and stuff like that is because this person is looking at the situation in hindsight. Like, well, I met you while you were talking to someone else, you know? Or you were unsure then. So it feels like somebody just doesn't trust you, especially if you admit it to someone like, hey, I did double back and see like if there was anything there in the past, made up my mind, and I decided to be like, if you were completely honest and transparent with someone, I don't think this person, even if they told you, were like, that's fine, I understand, I don't think they really meant that, because it feels like if y'all been going steady for some time or involved or committed in any form, every time you leave and you go to work or you go do whatever you do for work, they always think back to that person. And it's like they're obsessed with wondering, like, when you leave, do you still talk to that person? Do you still think about that person? It's conjuring up some type of insecurity in someone. I don't think they're going to tell you that. But every time, like I said, that you don't call them, communicate, check in, they feel insecure, like you're talking to somebody else. That's what they said, okay? Just the messenger. And I feel like work is... Oh, that's good. I feel like you going to work is how you get a break from that, whatever's happening in your love life. Because you have somebody that's insecure in your love life. And then sometimes that's why they be breadcrumbing you or something like that. And I'm working. What is this judgment about? If you have a situation where you're trying to switch jobs, But maybe you're not getting any type of jobs that you want, or deals are not going through. I feel like the reason why it's not going through is, I don't know. I feel like you need to be an entrepreneur of some sort, Cancer. Let's go back to your love life for a second, because you got a lot going on in 2025. You need to start a sitcom. Yes, we have Dirty Little Secrets, Sex Fix, Down Low. That's in reverse. You're not cheating. 2025. Like, you're telling the motherfucking truth. But someone is so insecure that you're still in love with somebody else. Mutual respect. Like, you have like your heart is always with someone else. They can't shake that shit no matter what. And I feel like you genuinely changing your life. You genuinely not trying to be out here fucking off. Like, you're really trying to be serious about this. And someone, they're like, no, no, you got to be talking to someone else. I think that somebody ultimately wants to like give you an ultimatum to marry them, or like do some legal paperwork to force someone to stop talking to you or stop talk. They really trying to force you into like the next level of something. You dating a narcissist, Cancer. Something like you dealing with a narcissist, an opportunist that likes to just confuse the fuck out of you. And if I feel like this person is going to demand to make them feel better, that you do some legal paperwork. You do something that forces another person. They may ask for you to marry them. And I feel like ultimately it's so that they can walk away with all your money if you try to leave, or they can put you on child support. Six of Pentacles is saying that you have someone in your love energy that is trying to play you. And they're deflecting and telling you that they're insecure and trying to blame it on you. But I feel like ultimately it's like they trying to pimp a nigga. That's what I see here. Like, someone wants to pimp you. They don't want you to know your worth, Cancer. Make you think you love. Make them think. What did she say? I'm gonna teach you how to pimp a nigga. Make them think you love them, then you dip on niggas. That's what somebody is doing. So someone that you're involved with, that you changed your life for, that you are being committed to, they psycho. What you done did? What you done did to them? You done me psycho. Oh Lord, not Wiz Kid. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, that is Wiz Kid and Chris Brown. I mean, every day. Oh my God, wait, yeah, yeah. So I feel like you have an opportunity with the Three of Wands. You're gonna talk to somebody. It's like a highlight in your love life. Like, someone is just not peaceful at all. Maybe confiding in somebody. You should leave them. You're gonna have a conversation with someone about how you want to leave somebody. Where you at? And I love you every day. Okay. So in regards to work, it feels like you're with the Six of Wands in reverse. This is saying you're not failing at work, but I do feel like it's taking a toll on your health. Okay. I don't think you're going to tell nobody about that, but it's like you're in a fixed salary, you're in a fixed income or something. And because you're in a fixed income, you may want to change it up, you know? But you may feel like you can't until you get some type of toxic leech off of you. I see you being able to get off the clock, have more free time, and you're going to explore other entrepreneur opportunities. And with the Judgment, I see you keeping both jobs at the time. Like you may see you keeping like your 9 to 5 if you have one, your side hustle, you know. You're taking a lot of risk, but I do see you kind of sharing more. Whatever you do, like that you do in secret, you're going to take a risk, start sharing. This may be content, especially with the future here. Some of y'all are going to get a reading, and it's gonna be whatever they predict in a reading is gonna happen down to the T. You get what I'm saying? And it's gonna change your perception around readings or something like that. I don't know what you do for work, but whatever you express or share, it's gonna like change the narrative. Like you're about to be your own boss 2025, and your future is promising. I don't feel as if it's gonna like really go viral or bloom as much as it could 2025, but you're going to you're going to be able to check up on the development of that success or that business that you have or that project that you're working on as you're putting in the work. And so it gives you like the reassurance that you need to continue applying yourself. But I'm going to predict for like any new business or any new project that you have. I feel like, let me see if they give me timing. This is gonna, you gotta build character. There's something about 8 months. Yeah. Give it like 8 months. But I feel like 8 months, you'll slowly start to see a bud. But 8 months after that, it's like two consecutive 8 month cycles. Okay. So maybe like the next 2 years, give or take. But they don't want you to focus on how long because they want you to continue applying yourself. Okay. Like don't do it for the attention or the fame. Do it for, you know, like your voice, your videos, your opinions, sharing on social medias, your platform. Do it for why. Something about why you're doing it is more significant than what you get in return. We got Death and Visionary. I feel like they're telling you that you've had a vision of like how long your life is going to be or something like that because we have Death and Visionary. And so you have a purpose, Cancer. I'm not saying that you're going to die or anything like that, but this is a part of your purpose to be very influential. And I feel like you've had premonitions and visions or prophecies about this over your life before. And so you'll be stepping into your purpose 2025. I feel like someone's going to reignite that fire inside of you, and it's going to be like, "Ooh, I like it." It's going to like take you down a rabbit hole that you never thought you would go down. We have Sacred Fire. I feel like you were trying to avoid your destiny, but I see you being more open to the conversation or the discussion, even though you may still have some type of apprehension just due to, like, the rose colored glasses, upbringing, limited belief systems that we grow up with. But I feel like ultimately You take a negative, they're pretty much telling you that you know that when you want something, that you know how to take a negative and make it positive. So if you've been telling yourself that you can't have something, that something is broken, it can't be fixed, that'll be you dooming yourself to your own karma. That'll be you dooming yourself to failure, and that's not even who you are. Sometimes pain can trigger that in people, but it's like your guides are saying, the walls that you built only do more harm than it does good, even for yourself. Okay. That's what I got for you, Cancer. All right. Who's next? Oh, look at us, Leo. Hello, Leo. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep this train going. All right, Leo, 2025. Spirit, what you got for Leo? What we got for Leo, Spirit? $2025. Wow. All right, so man, Leo, I see someone. This is big. And I feel like it may not just be one person, Leo. You're going to have a lot of people confessing their love for you, and they are addicted to you. They can't get you out their mind. Some of them are going to feel like they need to get over you. Some of them are going to feel like they want to marry you. They want to settle down with you. They want a future with you. You're the one. It's like I just got to have you, Leo. And until y'all are in the same household, living together in marital bliss, they ain't going to be able to sleep good. Now, the crazy part about it is, this is going to be from somebody that I think you want it from. Like, whoever is telling you this is who you want to be with, Leo. Like, they're telling you exactly what you want to hear. They're under your love spell. And they don't want to wake up. They do not want to wake up from you. If it's marriage or a commitment or a higher level of commitment of any sort, I see them getting over their fear and like wanting y'all to move to that next level or move in or something. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Okay, let's talk about 9 to 5. If you are a boss, your own, like you have a boss or a manager that is always watching the break room, they're always trying to look for a problem. I see this person still being like this in 2025. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, I see people like being mad at you for being honest. They may accuse you, Leo, of being like a tyrant. They may accuse you of abusing your power. If they if you give advice of any sort for as like a work, you may have like disgruntled customers a lot in 2025. We'll come back to your work life. I'm a toggle between both because I feel like they're kind of connected. Because somebody is watching you, like whistle while you work. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, somebody that was playing games realize that somebody wanted to step up and somebody want to love you, and then they want to straighten up their life. Okay? Because they can't get over you. They can't get you out their head. But I feel like your initial option comes back around, Leo. And this time, they not finna be pussyfooting around. I told you they stuck on you. No options, unforgiveness. They're coming back wanting your forgiveness. Okay. Established. They're wealthy. They have money. They're secure. They want to buy you a car. They want to buy you a house. They want you to be taken care of. They don't want you to need nobody for nothing. Possibilities. Follow your dreams and make up your mind. Believe in yourself. They want to lock you down, Leo. Okay? I'm sorry. Whatever you want. I don't know the fuck I was thinking. How can I make it right? I want to cry for you, Leo, because I feel like you were being protected from like past lovers coming back, because this was like the person like y'all were always gonna be together. Even though I feel like past lovers were still trying to cling on to you and be with you, okay? Maybe they were trying to do that to your person as well. Trying to come back in y'all energy. You feel me? Like, you know what? I feel like some of y'all work is going to be a thing of the past, Leo. I see one day, like maybe around August, around your birthday, like 4 months into the year, I see you pretty much like being more vulnerable and opening up about like what you're dealing with at work. And then someone's like, don't go back. Oh, shit, Leo. They're like, don't go back. Don't clock back in. Work for yourself. Work if you want to. Don't work if you don't want to. But you don't have to deal with that anymore. Now, you may not be really into that, Leo, because I do see you may be a little apprehensive to give someone else full financial control, because I'm hearing like a provider. You may be apprehensive to give someone full emotional control, not emotional control, but financial control over your life, because you don't want them to feel like they own you, especially if they're already like providing the house, the resources, whatever. And so having your own independence is necessary. I get that. But I do feel like the fact that this person knows that nobody else is getting your secret sauce, no one else is experiencing your down under, that for this person is all the exchange in the world. They don't want nobody to have you in that way. They're very protective over you. And so I really don't think that this person, they're like, if you want to go back to work after you have some time to yourself, do it. And if you don't. But I'm just telling you, like, you're finna be spoiled. Like, somebody's gonna be gifting you while you're just going after your dreams and your talent. Look at you. Oh my God, Leo. Leo, I think you have the best year, 2025. Straight up, hands down. I'm not even capping you. You're going to be creating your own businesses. You're going to be tapping into your gifts, your talents, and just keep on whatever you doing, whatever you are sexually doing to someone, don't stop. All I can tell you, they see the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the river. They saw heaven when they make sweet love to you. And just keep doing that thing that you do, because that is, oh my goodness. We have wealth in reverse. Why is it in reverse? You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Yeah, I don't see you working. I really don't see you working. This person wouldn't want you to work outside the house. This is somebody that wants to put you in a house, not just any house, a beautiful home too. And they don't want you to have to work outside the home for Nathan. Now, a lot of people may say, oh, that person don't want to let you work. They're spoiling you, whatever. But I mean, you can have whatever you want. What about this person don't want you to go back to something? Like anything that stresses you out. Something about anything that stresses you out, a boss. Clarify this for me. I need to know, like, does this person not want you to have your own money? Do they not want you to be in the public eye? Like, what's the deal with that? Because, let's see. Clarify wealth in reverse for me, Spirit. Because I may see you having to keep it to yourself about the money that you make while this person's away or something. I see you having like a secret, like, you're going to struggle, Leo, with not working. I'm going to be honest with you. That's going to be one of the biggest things that you're going to struggle with. Some of y'all, especially if y'all used to being like independent, self-sufficient, money maker, get the bag, do. I really feel like you're going to really resist the idea of like you being able to focus on investing on your career. And, some of y'all, it may happen by way of a child, okay? It's like maybe you have to take time off work to care for children, and maybe that's not what you're really trying to do right now. So I feel like you're having to log out of something for a little while. But I feel like you'll get right back to it. So you may go ghost for a little bit, okay? It's going to be a little scurry. This is also like eloping. You may ask yourself, like, were you naive? Did this person just trap you into a situation where now you stuck? I don't know. But the Ten of Swords is in reverse. I think this person just wants to kill all other competition. They don't want nobody else having your ass. And then this person wants you to be a spoiled brat. Leo. That's all I can say to you, right? Really. But I feel like you're a very clever person, and I feel like you're always gonna have your own money. You're always gonna have your own independence. But I just feel like this person would never know about it. That's how I feel. Like now you got two money. You not. But I don't think you're ever really gonna go without. I don't care if you marry or not. I just feel like you're a boss. Period, Leo. You are the boss. 11:11 on the clock, okay? Okay, Virgo. We are halfway there. And I still got battery. Virgo, 2025. Love and money for Virgo, 2025. What are the predictions coming through for all my Virgo placement, Spirit? Virgo, I see new love coming into your life, 2025. Like you meeting a lot of new people, getting out more. I see you going on daytime dates specifically. Some of you guys are really going to be making your exes jealous, Virgo. Maybe deliberately as well. I feel like you're just doing shit 2025 to irritate people. You're provoking people that just fall into your trap. Okay, so Virgo is being a Virgo. Wow. You got the devil, the emperor, and the magician in the reverse. Virgo, somebody has pissed you off. And you're going to make it well known. Like, hi, hello, my name is Chucky. And I'm a Virgo. Okay. A lot of major events are going to play out in your life, Virgo. 2025. I feel like you're sensitive about your relationships. You're sensitive about your shit. And I see you have, oh, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. A lot of planetary alignment. There is some type of truth that's going to be exposed 2025. I do see someone being detained. I'm going to use the word detained versus arrested because I feel like this is detained for questioning. But they will be released. It doesn't feel like bail. It feels like they have nothing to, it's not enough to make something stick with the Three of Wands in reverse. You know, when they review the cameras to like a shoplifting situation and they look at the specifics, this feels like guilty by association, the Six of Pentacles. And so they detain you and take you to the loss prevention. They take you to the loss prevention and then they review the footage. And then they start pretty much their interrogation of what they suspect that you were doing or up to with the Three of Wands. But I feel like you're already prepared for this because you already see it coming a mile away. And so with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, there is no evidence that actually links you to this person or this person to you because you weren't directly holding the bag. And so you could be like a third party facilitator, or maybe you're standing there and they're trying to pin something on you and say that you knew all along, with the Six of Pentacles. Like you were the third person involved. And it's like, how the fuck are you? That's a stretch. You tried it. But let me go ahead and just let you know that you have nothing to hold me here. And that's the Eight of Swords in reverse. And so it's like, so if you have nothing else to say, I'm going to need you to get the fuck out my way. That's what I'm seeing here. Because it feels like like a perfect happy family type of situation, having to go to, I don't see the justice out here, but this is like conversate, like go to the school. Like you could have a kid that's being held in detention or at the school, and the principal is trying to suggest that your kid was up to no good. And you're like, okay, and why do you say that? And they're trying to make someone admit to something that they weren't doing because it's guilty by association. This could be siblings, this could be cousins, this could be friends. It just feels like a community. And then so it's like saying it could be anybody. You could go to the damn mall, you could leave your kids at the mall, and then they you pick them up, and then you got to go to the mall because they have a situation that's going down or something like that. And so there is some like disappointment, major events happening, but I feel like ultimately it's like this is speculation. It's not fact. You know what I'm saying? Especially if someone is accusing someone. The Three of Pentacles is also saying like those are community resources. So if someone's being accused of using community resources, whatever, fraudulently or in a wrong way, that's another way to get detained or ask questions. And so there's a lot happening here about abuse of power, manipulation, and with the devil energy here, it's an excessive attempt to expose something, and so there's reaching, and someone's like, it's almost like going too far. Something has gone too far. Like, it was cute, but it ain't cute no more. Page of Cups, especially if like children are involved or innocence. You could be married, because the devil is also my marriage card, right? So you could be married to someone, Virgo. Their choices could be affecting you with the Page of Cups. And so like now at this point, you're protecting your cups. That's how I feel with the lion energy. Yeah, we have double, two-faced, cheater, backstabber. Someone could have been living a double life with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, family in reverse. Blood ties, inner circle in reverse. There's some type of abusive, conniving, unpredictable psychopath. Okay. Love for Virgo 2025. What's going down? Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Some Virgo, your own spouse could be envious of you and unhappy with their life because they feel like you are shining better than them. Shining, 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 shining. Yeah. All of this winning. So you're being protected. Don't mess with my man. I'ma be the one to break it to you. So I see you burning bridges. You don't trust people that are disloyal. They turn their back on you and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of people are being exposed to you that never really loved you. Fake love is out here on deck. Now, I feel like you are being protected from somebody else's fuck ups. And they're still jealous of you because they feel like the protection is only for you. But the truth of the matter is you can only help as far as you can help. You get what I'm saying? And I do sense that this entire situation is going to get you, like, you're going to be burning a lot of bridges 2025 with karmic relationships, haters. You're going to learn your lesson. You're going to get out. You're going to get out. It's like an episode of Get Out. You free. This situation finna free you. And I feel like you so loyal, Virgo, you probably would stick some shit out till the wheels fall off because you give that ride or die energy. But it's almost like the things that are happening, it's just gonna force paths to be severed. Okay? Now let's talk about your money. Because I feel like your money is being investigated 2025 with strength here. There's like searching for discrepancies, for trying to I see you really holding your shit together. Like, you really strong. Like, you at war, you really strong. Because I feel like the Eight of Cups is pretty much saying you going to stick beside the shit. You going to stick beside it till the wheels fall off. We got Sagittarius with the Temperance in reverse. But you're going to see how someone's a liar. And I feel like you're not going to want to see that shit, but the shit is going to be so much there that you can't unsee it. And I feel like at this point, it's like damage control. Damage control. Because it's all out in the open now. You know what I'm saying? What can you do? And I feel like 2025 movement. Yes. You're going to get some type of success. And it's going to make somebody jealous. Feels like it's your own lover. Fast changes. Yes. It's like every time you get some type of breakthrough, some type of success, someone else's choices fucks with your success. you know? So I see you taking some time off work and really just going somewhere where you can let things blow by, you know, until your spirit tells you it's time to take steps or go in a particular direction. But I feel like you ain't going to be able to help somebody else, and that's going to hurt. And I feel like you're going to have to really heal from it and process all of these experiences. But you're going to have, it's also going to help you make a lot of money with fast changes and reverses because it's going to speak to the soul. You can't really, you know, create from the soul unless you've gone through something. And I feel like whatever you've gone through is going to be very empowering. And the moment that you sever these karmic ties, so many other people connected to you are going to feel empowered to sever those ties as well. It's like, wow, if Virgo can do it, I can do it. If Virgo can like take off the rose colored glasses, I can take off the rose colored glasses. If Virgo can come up against whatever this is, I can do it. And it's like so many people are empowered through you, Virgo, in 2025. So whatever you do, it has to happen this way, especially if you've been in denial for so long in the name of love, you know? Last messages for Virgo. We got the Three of Pentacles. So I see you getting the rights or the royalties to some type of work that you've done. It's going to be all in your name. And damn, I'm telling you, something is ending. Kali Ma, listen. We have Scorpio, Libra, Justice. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get your career back, you can get your money back and your success back. Um, but whatever suspicions that you have, it's going to be brought to the light. You a tough cookie. Um, but like I said, the moon is here in reverse. So there's secrets that are being exposed. And there's gonna be certain things you had absolutely fucking no idea about. But when you do, oh, hold on. It's gonna take you to the mountain and you're gonna be like, God, I need you. Your relationship with God is about to strengthen. I feel like your purpose is about to be reignited. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need this to yourself to find your happiness again. There's one thing about this connection. There's one thing about your life in 2025. You got a story because you about to be reborn. Okay, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Oh, my Lanta. Libra. Libra, who would have thought that we would be here? I don't know if this microphone was working all this time, but if it wasn't, oh well. Let me clear my throat. Have mercy. Libra, 2025 predictions. Avoiding a disaster. In love and money. Okay, so you starting the year off strong. Libra, I see you abstaining. Like you're abstaining so you can manifest and attract a high vibrational connection. Yes, I see you being intentional with what you are manifesting and attracting into your life. And you are not settling. So if someone ain't coming towards you, knowing what it is that they want, ready to commit, I'm down on bended knee. Swallow my pride. You're not playing around. Like you want your person. That's how I feel. You want your 10 of cups. Okay, you may have, you may want it with someone specific, but they have free will as well, right? So if they're being defensive and guarded, I feel like you have to let them process their experiences. And I feel like while they're processing it, you're going to take back, like you're not having sex with them or something like that. If you were married to someone, you're withholding sexual activity. If you were in a relationship with someone, it just feels like you're not playing house anymore. Ace of Wands is saying you don't get no, what's that word? What they say? Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Yeah, I feel like you're not giving your sexual energy to people, that not connecting your spirit with people that you don't feel actually deserve it, especially if they talk to you crazy or they have a hypocritical, like you're really focused on avoiding hypocrites. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strength? What is this? They got the Guru, Sun. You may want somebody to commit more to showing up. Okay, I feel like you wish someone would show up more and be more involved. Something about be more involved in the son's life or be more involved in general. Libra. Your love life is a little hazy to me right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, Libra. The closer I look at it, the closer I get to you. Yeah, you could be going through a divorce, a separation, ghosted, or something like that. I don't know. Just feels very. With the Page of Swords, when you deny someone like sex or intercourse, they get cuckoo. They don't like when you like block them, you stop dealing with them, but they're addicted to you. Like someone is addicted to you. You could be married to this person, Libra. And if you are married to someone, they see you as property. Can you give me some clarity on the love life for Libra? Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, down low. I'm telling you, I literally said that. Someone's had an affair or someone was cheating on vacation. Somebody may be suspicious of you, Libra. If you're married, they may be suspicious that you stop having sex with them or you stop dealing with them when you're dealing with somebody else. So you have some type of telltale signs, or they do, that gives them confirmation that you're up to no good. You can't hide, or somebody can't hide from you, because you an investigator. Hey, Jenna. Something like that. So I feel like you're not crazy. Vacation in reverse. Get away, relax, have fun in reverse. Interesting. Is this a cock blocker? Yeah, I feel like you're being protected from somebody. If somebody's trying to project and make you look like you're the crazy one, you're not the crazy one, Libra. They are. I feel like somebody has portrayed like a perfect picture, and you've protected someone's image, you've protected someone's perspective in a situation. And when you no longer made that your job or your responsibility to like solve this person's problems, show up for them, cover for them, they became suspicious that you're dealing with someone else. And I do feel like the truth is, Libra, you probably are honest about it. Like, yeah, I am. I'm done. I'm done with you. I don't want the relationship or something like that. But I feel like somebody won't let you go. You could be trying to cut ties, but somebody don't want to cut ties with you. They feel like you just need to get your act together. And so this is pretty much going on all year. Same shit, different day. I had to pull some more cards. Libra, you making me work for it, which means this is the type of shit where no one else would know this with the perfect picture here. Like no one else would know this type of shit. This is stuff that happens behind glass, closed doors, glass houses. Nobody would know. Love this reading. Well, thank you, Jenna. All right, let's see. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping people, crazy people, protected by haters. I think it's supposed to say protected from haters, karmic friends, bad karma. So whatever's going on in your love life, people are speculating that you got drama going on, that you're running away. So people are definitely looking up Googling you, researching you, trying to see if you still getting back with somebody or something like that. You're being stalked. Like people are invested in your love life for sure. So maybe your love life or your situation is being aired on social media in some way. And so you do have nosy friends, karmic friends, people that don't really fuck with you. And I feel like at the same time, you being aware that these people are watching you or being nosy or laughing at your situation, it's like your love life is revealing your haters, and that's important a lot of times because you don't want to take these people with you into the next year. And so I feel like this year you're gonna really see who you can and can't trust. You're gonna beat people at their own game, Libra. Now let's talk about your love life, okay? Because I don't like seeing the King of Pentacles in reverse for you, Libra. Because this is telling me that you're taking care of somebody that can't take care of themselves, but they're grown. And I feel like you may be working double shifts. You may be working extra hard or something like that. But the moon in reverse is pretty much saying you're not happy at this job. You want to quit. Somebody knows it. You know it. But I feel as if hold on a second. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to work or I don't want you to respond. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to respond or expose somebody, especially if there are things that you know that could really kill somebody's reputation. It's like they don't want you to expose them. They're like, no, let them live. Don't expose them. Hold on a second. Like you could really destroy someone's reputation. That's what I see here. So you haven't decided if you want to move forward with something. But I feel like you are holding some information to yourself. Especially if somebody is like low key down low or something like that, and it could really ruin their reputation. So you're getting paid a lot of money. And as you're gonna be getting a lot of money and losing dead weight. And you're gonna still come out on top. I feel like you're gonna come out on top in your game. And whatever delays, like you're gonna be so successful, like you're moving up. So something is bittersweet, but it's the best choice. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like you'll get some answers. All right, somebody may go to the local bodega or get some type of answers from a medium or psychic or something, and it's going to really give you the clarity that you need. Okay, that's what I see for 2025. You come out on top financially, and like everybody, everything else with love, like the cards gotta fall where they may, but it works out in your favor, so you can't beat that. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. 2025. 2025 for Scorpio. All right, so we got the moon coming out for you. So in love, I got my eye on you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and devotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. Mm-mm-mm. You act so different around me. Mm-mm-mm. Interesting, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's talk about y'all that are in a relationship. If you are in a relationship or you're separated from somebody that you have an on and off relationship with, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like falling out of love with someone. I feel like you're going to be falling out of love with someone because we have I feel like the truth is going to set you free with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. If I tell you how I feel. Okay, so there's going to be like someone from your past that you have feelings for, right? And you're going to like communicate with someone from your past, like to see if there's any love there while you're going through a separation of your own, or you're like no longer dealing with someone. That situation is going to give you the clarity that you need. especially if you're dealing with situations where you feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Something about the grass being greener on the other side. Like someone isn't as good as you thought they were, or someone isn't, if you put someone on a pedestal, you're going to feel like they're not who you thought they were, or how innocent you thought they were, or something like that, with the Lovers in reverse. um and I feel like whatever you were feeling for someone, it's like you feel free from it, you know? There's this energy of feeling free from some type of stronghold that somebody may have had or had over you. The Ace of Cups in reverse. 2025, you make up your mind on, like, I feel like it's pretty much saying you're a catch, okay? You're not where you want to be specifically financially in life, okay? You have dreams and aspirations, but the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is saying that you want more. Good for me. You want more. I see you wondering if you have what it takes as well to, like, if you have what it takes to entertain a relationship with everything that you know about an option. Because you got both cups in reverse. All your cups are in reverse. It's like the options out here for love is shitty. Okay? Whether you're dating online, like I said, if you're separated and you're like looking at online and you feel like those options are shitty, or the people that you meet, those options are shitty. And it's like, well, fuck. If I'm going to leave some shit behind, I was expecting for something to be like the better option to come along by now. But the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are a pair. But I do see you wanting something to remain a secret, you know? Like, you're not trying to meet the family. They're not trying to meet your family. It's almost like you wanted something to remain a secret. And I see you being able to keep something a secret. Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, you want third party people, your exes, family, other people, to be under the impression that you're single, you're not involved with anyone. And I see you being able to, like, you have this whole situation going on. The truth is, you will be dealing with someone. To the extent of how you're dealing with that person, it feels like this is like a second chance with the Two of Wands. But to the public world, to the outside world, you're single, singular bachelor, singular bachelorette. And that's because I feel like you don't want to have outside things affecting what y'all have going on. And then it causing some insecurities in your connections, you know? But I feel like you're off the market 2025. Like, you are not available to date other people, even though people want to date you. And it's because, again, according to your social media profile, you're single. According to your pictures, you don't look like you're dating anyone. And I don't feel like you have put a title on it. It feels like it's a private, something separate. Both of y'all have your own careers and your own lives. And no one else would know. How would they know? It works for you and this person. Because y'all don't have to worry about drama. Something about y'all don't have to worry about drama. Y'all don't have to worry about people being in y'all business. The dynamics of dysfunction, trying to blend situations is unnecessary. It's only going to make other people jealous anyway. So I feel like you and someone else, y'all understand the assignment 2025. It's mutual. All right, I see you saving a lot in 2025 as far as your money is concerned. See you being able to save. Like, you won't be able to necessarily quit your 9 to 5 just yet in 2025. So don't rush to put in your resignation letter. I feel as if 2025 will be a transition year for you where you will be setting yourself up to transition completely from a 9 to 5 to being a sole entrepreneur. But I feel like you'll be able to take some of that money and invest it. I also see you potentially downsizing with the Four of Wands. Minimalism, like downsizing your expenses on commute. That may be one of the big things that you're able to do while you're able to save money, is because you may start to work from home more. But I do see you wanting to, like, I can't wait to quit this fucking job. But you got to hold on just a little bit longer. Ace of Pentacles is saying you're going to get like a really large bonus or something like that. And you'll be able to use that finances to go through some type of transition. So I do see you spending a lot of money after saving a lot of money. And it is a costly expense for a short period of time. But it feels like you're going to be financially providing some type of assistance to someone. 2025. Your lease is also coming to an end 2025. Or someone's lease is coming to an end in 2025. You may want to hold out to make a bid on something if you're trying to buy a house or something like that. Because I'm seeing you're like holding out on signing a lease, holding out on making a transition because you want to make sure that someone's going to be able to commit to the cost. There's a big thing about making sure that someone's able to commit to the cost, but being a supportive, like being supportive of someone else's dreams as well throughout this transition. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. So the connection that you have romantically in 2025 is very, very healing. Okay, not like no clingy past ex or anything like that. It's healthy for you. We have isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. So it's saying that you and this person needs a lot of time to be in isolation. Now, with clingy ex and different things like that, I feel like typically they would feel jealous or insecure about you needing time to yourself. It's not that you don't care, Scorpio, but how are you supposed to become some type of entrepreneur and work on different projects if your partner is always suspecting, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that you're cheating on them, lying to them, or neglecting them? That's not really going to foster whatever commitment that you have to your own ambitions, your own goals. Like I said, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you're not quite where you want to be as far as your career and other areas of your life, but you're well on your way. There is a sacrifice period that's required for you to get to the point in where you want to be long term. And so you do have to sacrifice karmic relationships or relationships, karmic friends, karmic families, because if you want to manifest better into your life, you have to be willing to sacrifice the things that hold you back or keep you stuck. And so I feel like you have a secret. And you fantasize about this person. And I see you, I see you having that secret lover. Yeah, and it looks like you guys are leaving behind family, karmics, leaving behind exes, leaving behind a lot of things in order to be with each other. But ultimately, y'all are I feel like both of y'all are like this, and you're feeling silent treatment, left out. Y'all could tend to make other people feel like you don't give a fuck, but that's the furthest from the truth. I just think y'all are like workaholics right now with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're really trying to bring things into fruition, and so in 2025, you and someone else, like I said, y'all understand the assignment. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what it is, and can't nobody really break what y'all got. You're on a mission. You are on a mission to my ambitions as a writer. All right, so you know that I hold you down. Huh. There's some type of transition here. I'm trying so it feels like you get like a big reward, something like that. You're making good money. I see you going steady with somebody, Aquarius. They could be Aquarius. I meant to say Scorpio. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I just picked up on the detached energy. There's a method to your madness. Your finances is it's like a new foundation, events and stuff like that. Like you really have to reserve a lot of your time to committing to that. But I feel like you got a lot of haters in your audience. And so it feels like you're going to be transitioned to different platforms and different things like that, just to kind of move around. Stacking your paper, that's for sure. Oh, you know what I'm seeing here? Like, let's say you buy a house or you buy a home and then you rent it to someone. Like, and that's kind of like how you kind of keep the money circulating in-house. So that may be an option that you're considering as well, especially like Airbnbs or different things like that. We got courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There's leadership. So you have a position of leadership, management. And look up, look, I'm telling you, you're going to get, it feels like you're going to be a very independent, self-sufficient entrepreneur with a lot of flexibility and a lot of time on your hands to be able to do both. Two jobs, your love life is situated, that's doing its own thing. And on top of that, you're able to still work on other side projects and dreams and ambitions that you have. And you don't have to worry about if you pull in overnight shifts or you're up late nights. It's not affecting your love life. And that's kind of like what you've always wanted. You know what I mean? Because it does feel like you pull in a lot of hours, a lot of graveyard shifts, overtime. You work a lot. But everything that you're doing is going to lead you to be independent and self-sufficient. Like I said, it's a part of the process. That's what I feel like. You're not going to be able to quit your job 2025, but you're well on your way. I feel like that's the theme for you, Scorpio. Alexa, Alexa, she doesn't want to talk to me right now. Fine. We have hustling. I said all of that. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it. You are hustling 2020. It's how people are viewing you. Like you are a workaholic. You're a hustler. You are not trying to entertain love. People are looking you up on social media, trying to see what you're up to, studying you to see if you're talking to somebody. And they feel like you're ignoring them, you're not giving them attention and things like that, and you're not feeding the monsters that are trying to distract you because they're happiness haters. And these are people that be hating on you, trying to figure out who you love, who you talking to. They're drama starters, and I feel like you're going to protect your relationship, your connection, anyone that you're involved with this time around because you got it figured out now. Clarify this Four of Wands and work. Yeah, I see you standing 10 toes down. Like you're not running away from no smoke this year. Yeah. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. It feels like you're restricting access to people that bailed on you. Mm-hmm. But then you're keeping them curious about what you're up to. You're about to start traveling as well, and you're about to hit a lucky streak, and someone's gonna be so heartbroken that y'all are not together anymore. Mm-hmm. Feels like you get rich, and someone's not over you. A third party person is like gonna always feel like they're crying over you or something like that. They just don't understand why things had to end the way that they ended. They just don't understand what they did wrong or something like that. I don't know, child, but a very interesting story unfolding 2025 for my Scorpios. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Sagittarius. Are we going to make it? I think we will. I think we will. Sagittarius 2025. What we got? Love for Sagittarius 2025. Well, so you know somebody is up to something. However, I see you not caring about what they could potentially be up to. Like you're not wasting your brain cells to figure out what somebody else is doing, if they're lying to you, if you can trust someone. Nor are you waiting to find out what's coming or what's about to happen next. I kind of think, Sagittarius, whatever your suspicions are, you already have the answer to your suspicion. Something wouldn't work if it wasn't for you making it work. And because you no longer care to make something work, you're kind of letting it fall apart. That's what I'm getting. Like someone is free to talk to whoever they want to talk to, be with whoever they want to be with. I don't think you care anymore. I feel like you have emotionally detached from a situation. You're not you're not hiding, or you're not working extra hard to fix something. You're investing all of your brain cells, is what I keep hearing, into going after your career goals, starting some type of business. This may be a 2025 resolution goal for you where it's like I'm going to take initiative. I'm going to start go where my spirit is guiding me to do. I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to do it in secret, and I'm going to watch it be successful and watch it grow, and nobody else will know about it. And so you're making some secret moves, Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely. Like, this is energy of posting online, getting over your fear, sharing content online, but it's like nobody knows you. You're giving off very mysterious vibes, very mysterious energy, and I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. So in 2025, I feel like you're going to be establishing your social media presence, with your identity, your secret identity. There's a secret identity here. And you're not focusing on love. 2025. Yeah, no drama, no pain, no gain. You're healing, you're focusing on yourself, you're being selfish. You're not even mad if someone is betraying you, or if someone thinks that you don't know. Like, you hope that they find what they're looking for, because I feel like you have emotionally checked out of a situation. Yeah, especially if you are like isolating yourself and going into like doing something in private or in secret. You're isolating yourself from a family dynamic that you feel like, even family. I feel like you're even, you're not really letting your family even know like what you're up to in 2025. You're being very mysterious, incognito, taking a page out of your own book. I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse. So you're using your intuition to manifest a different life for yourself. You did manifest this life for yourself initially, but this ain't the one that you want anymore, because I feel like you were gun ho about keeping that manifestation alive until it was shitty. And now you're kind of like emotionally detaching so you can put your focus on something different. And in 2025, like, you take a risk. And you're really trying to keep it secret, low key, keep it very low key, keep it cute, keep it demure. We have, yeah, so you don't want no drama on your platform, on your channel, or something like that. And it's like when you're not working, this allows you to have more flexibility, how you like it. And like, look at you tapping into your star power. Okay, you're going to be a star. Oh, connect. Katashi wa star. So TikTok, we have flexibility. Helps you bypass time. You feel connected. You're doing something that you enjoy doing, and because nobody knows about it, it's no drama. And I feel like that's beautiful. You're not going to be at a position in 2025 where you're able to put food on the table with your channel or your projects, but you will make some headway. And I feel like you're gonna avoid a lot of spiritual haters and different things like that, because you are staying in your own lane. And so I feel like your narrative for 2025 is going to be like really intentionally manifesting positivity, bringing light and positivity, love and light worker energy into the collective. And with the 9 of Wands in reverse, this is, I don't want to focus on struggle and karmics and all types of toxicity. You really want to, you know, bring positive light into dark places by focusing on the light. Okay. And I feel like with legal issues here played out. Yeah, I feel like competition, racing, and all that other stuff. I feel like that's played out. So one thing you need to know is that someone's not gonna hate on you. Someone around you is gonna be like, finally, you doing exactly what you need to do. And what played out here is like people competing against each other is played out. Moving on. Thank you, next. And that's a good thing because I feel like one thing's for certain, anyone that's doing the same thing that you're doing, or if you're doing the same thing that someone else is doing, they're not hating on you. And that's positive because a lot of people get hated on. Okay. Trying to like be nosy or be an inside scoop. I feel like nobody's trying to do that with you. They feel like that's played out, that's old, and is there's enough to go around for everybody. Let's get your closing message, Sagittarius. But sometimes, people will create competition where there isn't none to kind of like inspire them with the Ace of Wands to get up and get going. And if that's what people have to be in your life in order to get you going, then hey, it's a win-win for everybody. Think of it like Kendrick Lamar and Drake. The beef made Kendrick Lamar drop a lot of music, and so it's a win-win. And now Drake is finally focusing on what he needs to focus on. I don't know what the fuck he's focusing on, but you get the picture. Okay. So it's like Spirit is saying any disharmony that you're having, if you're unhappy in any situations, you're doing the right thing by pouring into things that you can't control, right? When you can't control other people, focusing on yourself, that's the first self-love thing to do. Spirit is also saying along the way, it will come a point in 2025 where it will no longer feel good to revisit negative experiences from the past that didn't feel good. And so you'll let it go. And that is when everything will alchemize and everything will come together and you'll move forward. And you'll go back to the Ten of Cups. But sometimes with the Ten of Swords, we have to feel betrayed in situations, and then Spirit works us around to get us out of our own way. And so I feel like you're just being helped to get out of your own way, and your spirit guides are helping you in that capacity to help initiate you onto your destiny. Realize something about yourself that maybe you didn't see before. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Who is this? Capricorn. We're almost there. Yay. Oh, my Lanta. Capricorn 2025 in love. Capricorn, you got a lot of options in love 2025. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be. This person's emotionally intelligent. You're gonna have a choice between two people. Yeah, X is also gonna want to be getting back with you. But you may meet a new person that as well, but they may be a little bit controlling. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, with peace in reverse, you may feel like someone is strategically trying to work against you. I don't know who this energy is, but it's like with the Eight of Cups, it's like someone doesn't want you to reconcile with someone. I don't know if this is who this is. Who is this King of Swords? I'm about to be a little bit nosy, Capricorn. Okay, I was trying to keep it PG, but I have a soft spot for Capricorns. So someone was going to apologize to you. What did they do to you, Capricorn? Whoever this person is, they're a tyrant. Whoever this person is, they're arrogant. They're mean. Controlling, cynical. They may say ugly things and then they apologize right after for their behavior. What did this person do to you? They could have said things. They said things about you, Capricorn. They could have gave somebody that you love bad advice in regards to you. And with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like they're seeking, like they want you to forgive them for the things that they said in the past or the things that they did. It's like they got advice from, they're going to say like, I got advice from somebody else that told me to behave this way in regards to you, and it backfired. Okay. Maybe because you didn't want to settle down with this person, and so they started to act really cold, nonchalant, and act like an asshole as a way to like get you to argue with them and try to work things out. They ain't think that through. That's not how you get what you want. So somebody was trying to be toxic. And I feel like they're going to come in 2025 and apologize for behaving that way with you or acting like you were not good enough or something like that. Who's this King of Cups energy? Because like I said, it seems like you got options. Who's this King of Cups energy? Somebody, this could have been somebody that you wanted. They just started being detached. They could have had a struggle. Like someone told them, they could. Okay, let me explain it to you, Capricorn. This person's feelings were hurt. They couldn't get over the past. They ghost you. They ice you out. They treated you some type of way. And they want to apologize for that behavior. So they're going to reach out to you in 2025. Who's this King of Cups? Now, this other option, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they don't have to be those signs, but they are showing up in an emotional state, okay? But from a balanced perspective. So this is someone that confused you, or it made you feel like they didn't know if they want to be with you or they don't want to be with you. One minute they do, the next minute they don't. They had some type of fear that they're going to get over. Things that they never said. I see this person still being unsure of what direction that they want to go in, but they don't want no hard feelings. They want to do right by the situation, but they're going to be honest with you. I don't know what direction this is going to go in right now. I'm not ready to make a decision, but this is where I'm at. All right. The end of the year, Capricorn. What do you get? Well, by the end of the year, you with somebody. If it's none of these options, then it's going to be with someone that makes you feel like you want them in your inner circle. With the Four of Swords, it's alluding that it may not be no one from your past. You may not reconcile with anyone from your past. And if you try to, it may not last long. Okay, because it says that you emotionally depart from everything and then you run into your person. Okay. Damn. Okay, so whoever your person is, they are a father figure. They're disciplined, authoritarian, and with love affair in reverse, they're not going to cheat on you. So this is a family oriented person, Capricorn. Haters, lessons learned. How you'll know who this person is, they have karmics, they have exes, and they learned their lesson. They're not a cheater. So if cheaters is a real big red flag for you, this one ain't a cheater. That's who you end up with. So you're with your person by end of 2025, so long as you get in and get out when these past people come in. Okay, okay. Now, for your finances in 2025, Capricorn, what we looking like? Capricorn, I see you doing something that you love and being able to save your money. Save your money. See, you're I want to say that money is good for you when you feel good. Something about your money is heavily connected to your feelings. Things, money can be going up, things can be looking good, but when you start to feel held back, stuck, or holding a grudge, it fucks with your money. It fucks with your ability to manifest good finances into your life. Um, I also see you attempting to include people in your good luck, and every time you try to attempt to include people, Capricorn, into the good luck that you got coming towards you, it blocks your blessings. And so you're going to learn very quickly in 2025 not to include other people with your finances and what you got going on, not to be out here trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. Okay, so strong business moves 2025, that it's like until you're ready to have your grand opening, don't talk about it to nobody until you're ready to share with the world what you've been up to, till it's packaged, ready and to be delivered. That's the only time you should be sharing what you got going on in your personal life, because you got happiness haters around you, and that's a fact. Strong messages for my entrepreneurs out here. Like, you got multiple streams of businesses and stuff like that going on. It's popping for you. It's popping for you. I feel like you're gonna be able to save a lot of money. Start multiple streams of income. You may attempt to buy an actual facility, like, lease out an actual storefront, or like, for, I heard a bodega, but that could be like a metaphysical store or something like that, because the Queen of Cups is a psychic, okay, intuitive. But I feel like you may not choose to do that because, like, let's say you do social media or something like that. There's something about a big concern for you will be people, random weirdos, knowing where you work and pulling up on you in public. And so I do feel like, if anything, you may not actually let people know. Like, you may keep your social media stream separate from your physical stream. I don't know how you do that, but girl fight, arguments. See what drama you got going on. Tell you got a spiritual hater that ain't getting no attention, no clout off of you. They are intimidated by you. Oh well. And they have no receipts. They're convinced that you're doing it to them, but I feel like you want everybody to win. Like, you ain't no happiness hater. But they're living rent free in you're living rent free in their head. So continue to keep moving in silence, because that's actually how you're succeeding in so many ways. You're keeping your enemies on their toes, and they can't really quite keep up with you, can they, Capricorn? Nope, nope. It's like, sit down, be humble. Ordinary love. Oh my God. I just felt like a gust of excitement just come over. Aquarius, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Aquarius. Let's talk. 2025, what's your love life? What's your prediction for your love life 2025, Aquarius? Come on. Ooh. So, Aquarius, I see you keeping someone in the dark. Like you're not letting them know, not letting your right hand know what your left hand is up to, or however the saying goes. You're planning your great escape 2025. And, ooh, and you're playing crazy. Okay, because you know somebody is. You're letting someone think that you're bothered by whatever that they're doing. Someone's being a player, someone's being an asshole, Aquarius, and you're just letting them think that they are doing their big one because when they feel like they're on top, it makes them feel in power. And I feel like what they don't know is that you're planning on leaving them anyway. It's just a matter of time before it happens. You're just trying to get your ducks in a row. Okay? One day they're going to wake up and they're going to be like, what the fuck? You don't even live in that apartment no more. You don't even stay in that house no more. Where the hell you go, Aquarius? Aquarius is like, oh, while you were over there, counting sheep, thought I was playing, trying to make me jealous. I was, stacking my money and getting the fuck on. So, somebody that was trying to be an opportunist, somebody that was trying to be an opportunist and make a come up off of you, I feel like you're gonna snatch your senses back and you're gonna realize that this person is nothing more than a player and they want to ride your coattail and it's like a breakup, a major breakup. This person may even had you bent or had you tripping. They thought they digmatized you or pussy whipped you or some shit like that. And I feel like they're gonna want you to like stop doing something that you love doing, your ambition, or your drive, and that's gonna give you the inclination that somebody was bamboozling you. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Wands, bamboozling you, giving you an ultimatum between them, or wanting you to make an ultimatum between what you do for your career and them, and that's gonna be like a major red flag because you would never ask this of a person, and so that it's an insecurity thing in them. I think that somebody here is going to accuse you and deflect that you're not over someone in your past because they're up to something. Someone tries to make you feel insecure about who the fuck you are because they're insecure that they can never, like, you are so further ahead in your career or your life than they are, and so they're jealous. And look what we have at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. And so somebody's going to be like, oh, I think you're still in love with your ex. I still think you want your past. And you may always try to make someone feel like, no, that's not the case. I don't want nobody from my past. And it's only a matter of time before this shit was to happen. And I feel like you're going to keep it on the low for a little minute. But it does officially happen. The breakup does officially happen in 2025. There's some type of breakup. What's the Tower for Aquarius? Glow up. Ooh, new opportunities, new career, successful business. This situation is finna be your breakthrough glow up. Your life is about to fucking change. And you're gonna have salty ass people, including ex. But somebody's gonna see you glowing up and blowing up real fast, and they become even jealous of you. And they're gonna try to keep you stagnant. And you're going to be like, hell no, I'm not finna stop the momentum I have right now because you're insecure. Like, the fuck? That don't even make sense, Aquarius. I'm getting tight for you. And I'm not even an Aquarius. Someone trying to, like, thrust their power around. Clarify this, consequences. Ooh, somebody played the game and they failed miserably. And I see you cutting ties from this person. Yeah, you finna cut them off sexually, intimately. You finna take all that and give all that energy back to yourself. And this person finna be tight about it. And they gonna be stuck on you. You're not accepting someone's apology. I feel like somebody here was either playing a game or you find out some information that they didn't really cut ties with some other ex, and you're like, you know what, this is bullshit. If I can cut ties, you should be able to cut ties too. If I could do X, Y, and Z, you should be able to. And it's like they get caught or something like that. But you're not accepting the apology this time. Nope, I don't see you accepting an apology this time. This person may try to deflect and be like they feel like they had no other choice but to lie to you. But one thing you cannot stand is someone that leaves you in the dark or lies to you where you have to find out on your own. And that shit is going to blow up in the face. Oh, snap. So let's jump into your finances, Aquarius, because my little battery trying to do is say goodbye. So in regards to work, I see someone wanting to give you some more like overtime or more work or something like that. I told you money matters. Money matters a lot right now. I'm giving you overtime, giving you, so it seems like you working a lot of overtime, Aquarius. You're playing catch up. Or someone's going to tell you, like, even if they're like cutting, laying people off, or they're short of staff, they want you to know that your money's going to be protected. You're going to be provided for. If this is an entrepreneur thing, your money's going to be protected. You're going to be provided for. Don't even worry about it. I feel like whatever you spent, it was meant to be spent. Whatever experience you had, you were meant to have it. It's a part of the process. Yes, if you've lost anything, the only thing that is only a loss if you focus on how you should have known better. You get what I'm saying? Your reward came in a lesson and an experience. So even if you spent money, you bought a house, you put down, you moved out, you made this, and now you're concerned about how you're going to be able to maintain something. Don't even worry about it. You got this, Aquarius. It's best that you don't know where it's coming from or how it's coming, because in that space, they say when you're meant for greatness, you'll go through a lot of different trials, tribulations, and pain, because that's where the best stories come from. That's where the best music is made from. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. It's meant for you to, it's going to make your gifts. Yeah, it's going to make your gifts, especially if you're dealing with like a boss that where you got to walk on eggshells. I feel like that's going to end. Well, damn, we got a relationship. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Okay, so let me tell you something. Someone that you work with or that's in the same industry as you or something like that, they like you. There's a third party energy that is going to be hella jealous. But y'all going to be making y'all haters mad. So you're going into business with someone, but it feels like y'all are both like equally successful in your own right. And so they won't be insecure like your past ex or something like that, and you needed someone like that in your life to get you, so you can really focus on your career and not have to worry about your own lover being your biggest obstacle, keeping you stagnant, wanting to see you small because they're small. And so that's what you're about to get in your work life. You're going to be attracting someone that's more on your speed, more on your level. So Spirit is pretty much telling you, like, When it comes to manifestation, don't ever be sad about what you had to let go of. Depletion here is saying that you had to let go of it. It was draining you. And you're going to manifest even better. And they want you to focus on the power that you do have. And in the future, less people, it's almost like, don't expect, I feel like your new message to your collective or to whatever you do is to really indirectly display to other people how the idea of perfection is an illusion. If you don't get hurt, if you don't fall down, you don't learn and you don't grow and you don't acquire wisdom. And so I feel like your overall message as a creative, as whoever you are, is going to be embracing the flaws, embracing the errors, and really teaching people how to take negative experiences and alchemize it, you know, for your benefit. And that's kind of like, how you have like people that create content on how to manifest your best life. You're a good manifester, and so a lot of people could really benefit from you sharing your tips and tricks of manifestation, because you really are the GOAT right now in that energy. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Okay. Last but not ever least, we have the final zodiac for 2025, Pisces. Pisces 2025. What's love and money looking like for you? Let's give it one more shuffle. $2025. Love for Pisces 2025. I see you reconciling with someone. They may be in the public eye themselves, but you do have good memories with this person. I see you also potentially reconciling with someone from your childhood that you communicate to on social media. This person may help you get through dark days, dark times. It feels like someone that always gives you hope in some capacity. Is like you're going to be going back to that person, because this is like a soulmate. It feels like a soulmate energy that's always there for you since you've been a kid, since you've been younger. That's always kind of like your friend, encouraging you to keep going, keep pushing, believing in yourself. Okay. And I feel like this connection is going to really help you not constantly go back to an unhealed relationship or unhealthy relationship. And so someone being your friend is kind of like what you need 2025 as you get back on your feet and you reestablish yourself. Okay. And it feels like this person is guided back into your life at the nick of time. At a nick of time. To help you get out of an unhealthy relationship. So you being let go from a job. If you were working for someone and they were holding your check or trying to control you, especially if you were working for like friends, families, where you had a partnership. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it feels like someone having control over your money is really not where it's at. And I see you getting out of that. Like having your money held up. This is also an energy of someone trying to keep you needing them. Like So let's say you need to pay your light bill, and let's say you need someone to help you, where someone likes when you have to keep coming back to them because you don't have it yourself. It makes them feel like you need them, and it makes them feel like they can control you, because without them, what would you do? This could be a lover, a karmic lover. It's like if you behave and you act nice or you play nice, I'll let you hold $20. The fuck? I'm gonna hold $20. Shattered failures. Yes, I'm telling you, something's a nightmare. Going back to some type of connection would be a nightmare. And I feel like this person wants to get back with you, Pisces, and you're like, getting back with this person would mean that you would lose all your opportunities in life. This person would block your shine and steal all of that shine for themselves. And you would become a backup singer in somebody else's special. So I see you moving in silence, keeping this to yourself, not saying anything to anyone else. And trying to like clear out dark thoughts in your head and get hope, because you just don't feel safe around someone. It's like an episode of Get Out. We have psychopath in reverse. And so whoever this soulmate here is, they're not toxic. They're actually healthy, and they may encourage you like cut ties. You may have had an ex that doesn't want you to talk to this person because they know that they're healthy and that they would really be like a pillar of hope for you to help you cut ties, you know? Um, and I think that somebody's going to make you aware. You may not want to hear it, but they may tell you, like, you made some choices, you've played with fire, get yourself out of it, you know? And so you taking a vacation or being able to take a vacation or get away. You're able to get away. Anyone that's giving you mixed signals and stuff like that, so you being able to get away from all of that. Because you've made a lot of enemies. I feel like you made a lot of enemies romantically, in some way, or just people in general. Your finances, money is going to open up for you, but you got to cut these ties, okay? And I feel like in 2025, you're going to kind of like go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth. It feels like you're going to need a lot of encouragement. Because there's so many things that you're working on at once. And so it's like being a jack of all trades and a master of none. But you're also, it's not a bad thing. It's just pretty much knowing what comes with the territory. I feel like you're the type of person that you like when people tell you that you're not going to amount to something, or you like when people doubt you because it brings out a beast inside of you. And I feel like that's what's going to work for you. I feel like every last single project you work on is going to be successful in 2025. You're going to make it work. You're going to work hard. And I see by the end of the year, people are asking, like, how the fuck did you manage that? How the hell did you do that? And that's just some shit that Pisces does when they put their mind to something, you know? I don't think nobody can really duplicate what it is that you do because it's in you. It's not on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people have been convinced that they've been fixing you, you know? Fixing you, teaching you a lesson about try not to do this or try not to do that, and you just manifest your way out of all of that shit. So let's get your closing message, Pisces, because I feel like my battery's about to die. all is not lost. It's not over for you. Just took a little detour, that's all. And you'll be right back at it. All right, closing messages for Pisces. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's a limited belief system that you've been fighting to break, generational curse or something like that. And so you're cleansing your energy. Spirit is saying focusing on cleansing your energy, Scorpio energy. The type of fear that you have. We have the Sun in reverse. So I feel like reluctantly you're going to do it. Feels like events of the past that you don't want to have to relive, because the Eight of Swords is saying that it's confused you. You've been confused at some point in your life, and that's okay. But I feel like you need someone to be vulnerable with and to feel safe to be vulnerable with, and I feel like that person is going to let you be vulnerable without taking advantage of you sexually. And you may have been taken advantage of before in the past by your own mother, your own father, people that you trust, exploited. Okay, and I feel like all those things has really created like cobwebs and skeletons in the closet. And there's so much that you have held on to protect people's perception and identities, but I feel like you loving yourself, having someone that is non-judgmental as you know, really say it out loud or relive it, is it's healthy for you. And so it's bittersweet with the Sun in reverse, but I feel like 2025 is really about healing for you, Pisces. Coming to terms with different things, you know, Stockholm syndrome, right? If your own mother and your own father betrays you, if your own siblings betray you or whatever, and you feel like you're the sacrificial lamb, but then at the same time you still got to need them and stuff like that and defend them, it can make you feel very confused around, you know, still being around your abusers or still having people having that type of control over you. And so I feel like Archangel Michael is going to really be working with you so you can get your happy back. Something about getting your happy back, your groove back, your happiness back in 2025. So you can genuinely heal and make new memories without feeling stuck in a rut. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you guys. I'm going to put the timestamps for all 12 zodiac signs down in the description and in the comment box once it's done uploading. And I'll see you guys throughout the year. Check out your other forecasts weekly on the channel. And if you're into collective readings or messages that just are meant to find you, also check out the collective readings as well. All right. Love you guys. Bye.